There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now. I've given 19 eulogies in the last 25 years. I'm a world-class eulogy giver. The last one I gave was at my one of my only great friends who's dead now, and his wife, and the people got up and talked and did it, like they do. And his wife is a very successful businesswoman, but she's a burned out hippie. That's what she did back in the day. Weed, LSD, climbing flagpoles naked, and all kind of shit. That's what you did back in the 60s, okay? And so when the last speaker spoke, Sally said, "Don't you want to say anything? I'm not on the list." And then Walt came up to me and says, "Could you say a few words?" Now, this woman happened to work for me, coincidentally, 50 years before. And my staff was like 14 or 15 guys, high-powered salesmen. So she got into my group because based on her numbers, not because she was good looking. She was good looking, and so she had an attitude because she was the only gal in 300 or 400 high-powered sales guys. And so I told her 50 years ago, or more than 50 years ago, something to the effect, keep your fucking pie-faced mouth. She had a round face, pie-faced mouth closed. When I'm interested in your opinion, I'll ask you. That would have been about 1970. Or 71 or 72. To the day she died, she remembered that. And when she came to my 70th birthday here, she didn't have anything good to say about me when, you're out drinking, because we had 200-300 people here. So I wasn't surprised they didn't ask me to speak at her funeral. And we were going to bury her at sea. That's another fucking thing. Oh, fuck. Everybody's throwing up. They don't show you that when you're burying at sea. There was 50-some people on the boat. Sally and I were the only two that weren't throwing up. The boat went boom, boom. And he's trying to put the ashes out, Walt, and he's almost falling overboard. It was it. But anyway, this is before that. So I got up and I talked about 15 minutes. And I said, with the greatest respect, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the woman that was described by the three previous speakers is not the woman I knew. And then I got on a roll, as only I know how to talk. And everybody, kind of stunned looking like you now. And so I said, thank you very much. And Belinda, may you rot in fucking hell. I got up. I got a standing ovation. As we're going out to eat, as you always, not always, but you do, 3 little old ladies came up to me. And little old ladies. They're probably my age, but they look like 100. And they're yanking on my coat like this. And I said, how can I help you, girls? And so they said, she's writing. She can barely write with her arthritic. She write on a piece of paper, this is our number. I said, well, I haven't done a threesome or a foursome in quite a while, but she said, we want you to give our eulogy. These bitches didn't even know me till then.